Hello everyone, my name's Brandon. Welcome to this year's 2020 Tri-Cities R.E.A.C.H Awards. As part of BC Youth Week, the Tri-City R.E.A.C.H Awards are one of many ways Coquitlam and the Tri-Cities recognize the positive contributions youth and youth organizations make to our community. The R.E.A.C.H Awards, which stands for Recognizing Efforts and Achievements Across Community and Home, are open to individual youth groups, businesses, organizations, and adult mentors in Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, and Port Moody. This year, we'll be recognizing our nominees virtually in 3 categories: individual youth, business or youth organizations, and individual adult mentors. We hope that everyone is doing well and staying safe during these times. We have a great list of nominees from all walks of life that all share something in common, which is giving back to their community. I'm going to welcome Johnny to the stage to congratulate our R.E.A.C.H Award nominees for individual youth category.
All right, thank you, Brandon, for the warm welcome. All right, so for me, the first nominee is Claire Provenzano. Claire attends bi-weekly meetings of the Coquitlam Youth Council in Coquitlam City Hall to discuss youth involvement in the city and improve and implement the city's youth strategy. Claire volunteers weekly shifts at Eagle Ridge Hospital as well as Eagle Ridge Manor to help out nurses and improve patient and visitor experience. Lastly, Claire volunteers around the city for events like Canada Day, Canada 150, and kids' summer camps such as Grow Science and Young Chefs. Thank you, Claire. The second nominee is Maya Uno. Maya volunteers at the Hoy Creek Fish Hatchery and has led 25 tours over the summer months, while she continues to assist with weekly hatchery monitoring and fish feeding. Maya also assists with the Society's historic record transfer to the city archives and is leading the reorganization of the hatchery's office and supply area. She manned the Society's booth at the city's Welcome to Coquitlam event, answering questions and educating the public about the Society and the watershed. She helped with the annual stream clean in August and is helping removing trash from the Scott Creek. So thank you very much, Maya. The third nominee is Emily Batty. Emily has a passion for making both her school and community a better place. She has demonstrated this commitment through countless volunteer hours as a book buddy at the Port Moody Library, running the HWSS Model UN Club, and volunteering at the local dog shelter. Thank you very much, Emily. Our fourth nominee is Chantel Ward. Chantel was one of Plas Millardville's star volunteers for 2019. In the time she began volunteering for the center last March, she shared her positive nature and influence in kids' camps, helping bring joy to children at birthday parties, as well as many other special events held at the center like Pro-Geek Day camps and early year camps. Most recently, Chantel has volunteered and trained as a youth ambassador for the Tri-City Kids Conference this past February. Thank you, Chantel. Lastly, the fifth nominee is Amelia Sinot. Amelia is an outstanding POCO youth crew member. She has been with PYC for multiple years and acts as a role model and mentor to her younger PYC members. Amelia has taken extra initiatives this year, taking the lead on multiple events and taking on tasks that daunted other members, such as preparing a speech to deliver to council. Amelia acts as a mentor and has guided the team through hurdles and events. Her engagement benefits the quality of work delivered to the community. Thank you, Amelia. We will now move forward to our adult mentor and youth organization winners, where my colleague Chris will deliver and announce these nominees.
Thanks, Johnny. And next up, I'll be introducing the nominees for this category. The first nominee is Amy Zanuso. Amy and her students have participated with the City of Coquitlam's Park Spark Light Brigade for several years, creating and installing various items for the Lights at Lafarge Winter Lights display. Thank you, Amy. Next up, Kumi Abercrombie. Kumi is a secondary school teacher at Pine Tree Secondary School and helped connect her students to volunteer and work experience opportunities, including the Light Brigade and Park Spark with the City of Coquitlam. Thanks, Kumi. Next up, we have Mohammed Asadian. Through Mo's work and dedication to the Youth Pop-Up Lounge at Mundy Park and with Park Spark, he has engaged and made connections with a variety of Coquitlam youth. He has formed the Park Spark Youth Committee and continue to develop new and existing relationships with our youth community. Thank you, Mo. Next up, Tanya Pazonka. Tanya has worked hard to create important and lasting relationships with the youth at the Youth Getaway Center, going above and beyond to relate to them on their level. Thank you, Tanya. Duncan Crawford. Duncan dedicates much of his free time to ensuring that the Youth Center is a fun, safe, and enjoyable space. He is always coming up with new and exciting ideas for things that haven't been done before. And lastly, we will move forward to our businesses and organizations, including individuals that are related to these organizations. From Fraser Health, we have Rochelle Folks. Rochelle has done a great job leading the vaping awareness campaign and poster contest for youth as part of her role with Fraser Health. Thank you, Rochelle. Vishad Diplal. Vishad is the event planner for Access Youth, but volunteers on the bus program on Friday nights that services the Tri-City community. The bus provides an outreach service for youth that need it. Vishad also does volunteer work with Backpack Buddies that helps with the weekend hunger. He has introduced the program to Coquitlam and currently feeds 66 children every weekend in Coquitlam. Thank you so much, Vishad. And on to our youth group, the POCO Youth Crew. The PYC is a youth-led organization that serves the community in whichever initiatives they decide on, as well as helping out with events planned by the City of Port Coquitlam, such as May Day festivities. This year, the PYC has completed activities such as hosting a grade 5 basketball tournament, creating a Halloween haunted house, visiting seniors in care homes, campaigning for Earth Day, and more. This year, the PYC also made a presentation to the Mayor and Council to discuss their involvement in the Kindness Counts Pink Shirt Day event. I'm going to give the stage now to Brandon to conclude our 2020 Tri-Cities R.E.A.C.H Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. This concludes our 2020 Tri-City R.E.A.C.H Awards. We thank all of our award winners and thank you to all of our viewers. We hope during this time that everyone stays safe. We look forward to connecting with you all in the near future. Thank you.